Hello, everybody. Well, what here has came to intuition. Everybody that knows of anybody that's having a quote unquote issue with carjackings or anything, instead of saying, "Hey, it's somebody that we know that it happened to," well, that was the easiest way to say it. But the so-called friend betrayed me and started a big fight, like always. And I'm glad I'm dropping his ass because he's blind with hatred, blind with with the demonization of what he has became, and so has Laura. I guess that's what happens when you smoke meth. Meth heads or former meth people always go to, if they're not happy, they have to make somebody else not happy. Just because I say Tim Walz and Keith Ellison is the reason why crime is through the roof compared to years past, it was not this bad. We had limited crime. We still had crime, but we had it was limited. Now look at it now. It's sky high here. It's sky high every Democrat city. Here in Minneapolis, we had a brutal beating of a person, almost nearly beaten to death. And that is not new with these thugs. They killed a former chief of police, and he was a black man. And Black Lives Matter is a bullshit organization. They're erratic. They let them get themselves infiltrated with Antifa, which is a real thing. It's an organization, and fuck whoever thinks that it's not. I'm sorry, YouTube, but I am gonna say what I want to say, and say what the way I want to say it. If you don't like it, fuck you. I'm freaking done with all this crime. I'm done with this president committing treason every single day ever since he became president. The worst president, no, not just the worst president, the most heinous, the most evil, the most super out of touch president ever in my life. He makes even Barack Obama, he's a criminal too. He even makes Obama look like a freaking saint. I'm not saying something. And yes, I did vote for that Barack Obama. And thank you, Barack Obama, for showing me that the Democratic Party is nothing but radicals. If you want to put us put words in our mouth, then I'll put words in your mouth with it. You guys think that you guys are the big tough New World Order Illuminati people. You think you're gonna get out of everything that they're telling you to do. Sorry if I'm moving a lot because I'm trying to take off like freaking gloves. And, you know, let's see. Now we only have, 50 barrels left for gas and oil? No? 50? What happened? Why do we have less? How come? How? Oh yeah, that's because he had to close every pipeline in executive order. That he didn't even know what the hell was in it. Sorry about this. But in all reality, what 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 are you guys gonna do? Are you guys just gonna sit there and let him do it? Or are you gonna get him impeached, Republican Party? Or am I just talking to a brick wall? Kevin McCarthy, Mitch McConnell, pathetic pieces of crap. And Ted Cruz is this much closer to be on the shit list too. I'm not just attacking Democrats. Republicans are responsible for this too. They wanted the division so bad. They wanted it so freaking bad. Now look at what's going on. Look at how much more theft. I got robbed. Do you see me bitching? But if I find the person, I am gonna get them processed. No doubt. Because robbery is a crime. And that's a crime that I do not respect. Especially hard drugs. And if you want to be technical, you know what's funny? Even a high level biologist, she did say marijuana should be a medical treatment for blood flow and epilepsy, diabetes, brain function. It gives you a lot of abilities. But most people just smoke it until they're so messed up that they don't know what they're doing. But some people are different. Some people just concentrate even more, study more, learn more. I learned a lot. And the people that are going to say, oh, you're another Alex Jones type person. No, I'm just a realist. You just hate me because you like the fakeness. You like the wokeness, not the awoken. I'm awoken, you're woke. And woke, you go broke. That's how it goes. There's different names in history, but this is right in the history books. We're pretty dang close for the Third World War. And my friend also, and he's a ex-military, has said that this is a cold World War III mixed together and Civil War in America, that the Democrats are pursuing to try to make us do. We need to resist and persist and do not comply to what this current government is telling you. That is period. And sorry again for all the stuff that I had to do. I had to take stuff out because I'm in the house and it's cold in the state I am in Minnesota. So I had to have a coat on and gloves and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna see how many views I get on YouTube and think of what course of action I have to do to get the truth out. Or as the CIA and the government are gonna say, oh, this guy is a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm a conspiracy seeker. I see a conspiracy, I talk about it, I tell you about it. Democrats consider Republicans as fascists, which is a lie by Joe Biden. And yeah, I'm scared to die, but I know I'm touching the button, and I don't care. As a Freemason, as a real person with that knowledge, I am not gonna let any of you evil, win in the end. I'll make sure of it. And the more you're exposed, the more people are gonna see, and the more scared you're gonna get. You think I'm joking? You better stop it. We're gonna do an actual, real, peaceful protest. Not your so-called peaceful protest, burning buildings and all that. And calling people unessential, causing racial strife, racial division. For what? Just so you can get that much control? You're that weak that you need that much control over people? People need to wake up. They're using our color of our skin against everyone. It's not just blacks. It's not just whites. It's not just Asians. It's not just Hispanics. It's any kind of religion. Any of them. Every single one of them. The only one that they want supreme is devil worshipping. The devil is what they want us to follow. I don't want to follow. I'm pretty sure every person that has a different religion does not accept the devil. And the devil shows you how evil a person is. You can see it. My friend, he has lost his mind, and he turned into a demon. So has his significant other. Period. Maybe I won't put this on YouTube. No. YouTube already shown that they don't care. So I'm just gonna game on YouTube and talk about stupid shit so I can actually be on the platform and they don't freaking stop my reach. right away. So, um, yeah, there's a lot of the unpacked. I know some people are gonna be like, "This fool is on something." I'm not. I'm straight out sober and pissed off. I can't control it, and I can't let the lie keep going. God bless everyone. If you got this far, I hope I got a like. I hope you enjoyed it, and it will get better. I just need the equipment, but I don't have it at the moment. Don't have the money because of inflation, and they just killed us with the inflation bill. They killed America, and they're about to kill it even more with the rigged trials. But I'm not going to say his name. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to put this on YouTube. Alex Jones. Alex Jones retracted what he said, and then the mainstream media kept going for 16 whole years. I think it's been 16 or 15 years since Sandy Hook. He feels terrible. He feels that he failed. He wants to say sorry personally to these families. That's not a secret, but every single lawyer up there is always push him away before he can say that he is sorry. And just wants to tell him he's sorry. He did not mean to upset them. He didn't want to do this. He didn't want people to think that he's some kind of a monster. They've been lying about him for years. Ever since then. Thanks to Barack Obama. He's the reason why those children are dead. If you want to put a name on it, put Barack Obama on there. He's the one that did that. And he is the reason why we had COVID. And Anthony Fauci. And more. There's a whole bunch. Peace out. God bless.